Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight for our first ever Women United virtual Power of the Purse event. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Wendy Nielsen, and I'm honored to serve as this year's Women United Chair. To kick tonight off, I want to make sure we definitely give our sponsors a big thank you. So thank you so much to Align Energy, Cedar Rapids Bank and Trust, Holmes Murphy, Mercy Medical Center, and Schimberg Company. I also want to make sure we give a big shout out to De Novo Marketing for graciously hosting us tonight in their studios and making all the magic behind the scenes happen so that we are able to bring this to you live tonight. So thank you so much. We literally could not do this event without you. So this marks Women United's 14th year of women helping women in our community. Our mission is to unite funds and resources to help ensure the health and overall well-being of women right here in our community and that are in need. Donations, including all of tonight's proceeds, will definitely go to benefit and fund our 3 partner agencies, which are the Area Substance Abuse Council, Heart of Iowa, Eastern Iowa Health Center, and the Community Health Free Clinic. And in addition to the 70 purses we're auctioning off tonight, which I'm really excited about, we will also be auctioning off a 3-day vacation to a beautiful log cabin in Galena, courtesy of Ben and Julie Golding, as well as something new this year, a virtual wine pull featuring 50 bottles of wine. That's right, 50. So you'll want to make sure you stick around and listen for those details later. But I know everybody's ready to get the party started tonight, so I want to go ahead and introduce tonight's Emcees. We are so excited to have Kristen Roberts, President and CEO of United Way of East Central Iowa, and Jamie Henley, the Chief Operating Officer of Community Health Free Clinic, joining us tonight. How are you guys doing tonight?
We're doing great.
We're excited.
So excited to be here.
Thank you so much for being here tonight and emceeing this for us. And really helping us share the Women United mission with our viewers at home tonight. I know we have tons of women joining us from their living rooms tonight. I've even heard some are having friends over to their house, enjoying a few glasses or maybe bottles of wine. And everyone's excited to do some purse shopping and obviously raise money for a great cause. So, Jamie, are you ready to talk purses?
I am all ready to talk purses. I have been studying.
All right, well, I will turn it over to you guys. So thank you so much to our viewers at home. Have fun and happy bidding.
Thanks, Wendy.
Yes.
So one of the things we've talked about is we are social distancing. So we think it might be nicer for you to actually be able to hear us versus using these masks. So we're going to take those off and now you can see our faces instead.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they don't want to see my face, but that's okay.
Maybe. Well, again, welcome everyone for joining us for this first virtual Power of the Purse. We are so excited that you are joining with us tonight. Before we get started with our bidding, though, we want to go through some announcements.
Yeah, so you should have gotten an email that will have all of the information that you needed to get signed up for the Givey app, and everything that we do tonight will be done through that app. So you can bid on purses, you can buy the raffles for the wine pull, you can also just make a donation directly to this fund. All of that can be done through the Givey app. Now, all you've got to do, it's really simple. When you pull up the app, you've put in the number, you're going to just pick on the purse that you want to bid on, make your bid, and that's all you need to do. Now, if for some reason you're having some technical difficulties, you can call 200-4901 for technical assistance. That's 319-200-4901, and we'll get you help.
Now, additionally, there is a special opportunity tonight, and it's a special price for anyone who becomes a Women United member. If you become a Women United member, you get this tote, which Jamie displays so wonderfully, and we have to show them the other side, which says, leading the charge, inspiring the change. This is for those who make a donation of $500 and join Women United tonight only. And if you'd like to do that, we have that same phone number for you to be able to call in on, 319-200-4901.
Awesome. So this evening is going to be divided into 4 segments. Each segment, we're going to talk about some of the different purses. We're going to have some models actually modeling the purses, not me, some actual models.
You did just well.
I don't know. And we'll kind of go through some purses, but all of the purses are listed on the app. We're just going to show a few of them. And then we'll also talk about our wine pull, our 3-day vacation. And then we'll talk about all those things. And then at the end of the event, if you've won a purse, you'll get an email from United Way that will have a link to a Sign Up Genius, which will allow you to pick a time to stop by and pick up your purse.
We're trying to make it as easy as possible on you tonight.
All right. So we're going to have a few other things that we're going to go through. So
First off, social media. We want to be able to see you celebrating tonight. So please share your photos. Take pictures of you by your computer, you with your friends, drinking your wine, glass or bottle. We have no judgment here.
Nope.
And then when you post, please tag us with the @UWECI and use the hashtag POP 2020. So power of the purse, POP 2020.
Awesome.
Not pop.
There you
right?
go. So, and also along with social media, you can comment on the YouTube app. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you can make a comment. We actually can see those comments as they pop up, and we can talk about if you've got questions or I don't know, something.
No haggling, right?
Yes, that's right. No haggling.
Yeah, let's be nice here. The other thing we'd like to do is just thank the event committee who helped put this on, Women United members. So Wendy Nielsen, we have Megan Merritt, Julie Schneekloth, June Rainbow, Dana Pinter Karasek, Joellen Haddad, Danielle Rings, Sherry Ross, Joanna Abernathy, Penny Saylor, Rebecca Starr, Peg Bradkey, and we cannot forget United Way. Has done an amazing job. She has pushed herself and learned virtual platforms for us, which is amazing. And also Ashley Puddill, Shannon Hansen, Maya McCoy as well on staff, along with many others who are in the crowd.
A lot of people make this happen. It's not just one person. And then also De Novo Marketing, who Wendy mentioned too, who's doing all of the background stuff as well to make this happen. So talk about our wine poll. So that is item number 87 on the app. You can search for that. There's going to be 50 bottles of wine available. They range from $7 to $50. So you don't know what wine you're going to get. Each of those tickets are $15, and there are only 50 tickets available. So you buy a ticket, you get a bottle of wine. So get on and buy those tickets because there's only 50. You can buy more than one. I suppose if you really want to, you can buy all 50 bottles of wine right now. You can go down there and do that.
And we'd also just like to highlight a little bit more about the log cabin in Galena. As we said, it's being donated by Ben and Julie Golding. This is number 85. It's 3 nights in Galena in the Eagle Ridge Territories. It's 5 bedrooms and 4 baths, which means you can take your really large family or your really large group of friends to be able to go.
Friends would be better.
Exactly. The territories have a lot of different opportunities. There's golf, there's indoor pool, kayaking, there's trails, boating, fishing, horseback riding, hot air ballooning. And you can do so much of it social distancing, and not to forget that there is also the shopping in downtown Galena. And they have done some amazing things on closing their main street to be able to allow also for social distancing dining.
Awesome. It is a beautiful place. We're actually heading there in October with a group of friends. So just absolutely love that place.
Great place.
All right, Kristen, are you ready to get started?
I think we're ready to get started.
We're going to start talking about purses now. I'm really excited about this.
We are. So our 2 models tonight are Wendy Nielsen, who you met earlier, and then Joellen Haddad. So you will be seeing them walk up onto our stage with our beautiful purses in which they have.
All right. So this is item number 1 on our auction. This is a Kate Spade. It is breezy floral multi-blue tote with a wristlet.
It is, and it's beautiful. I got to tell you, from here, those colors are gorgeous.
They really do pop, don't they?
They do pop. It is a nice, fun bag, and it looks as if it's big enough to carry tote size, carry your computer or something larger.
Exactly. Retail value of that purse is $329. So to bid on that purse, just go to item number 1, click on it, put in your bid, and then away we go.
Away we go. All right. The next one that we're going to highlight is number 4. And this is a gift bag with 1 bottle of One Hope wine. Now, this is really neat. What happens is the company donates these bottles for charitable events.
Oh, wow.
And so it's a silver glitter bottle of champagne. So this is perfect for any of those celebrations. If you know someone who's having a baby or a child soon, if you have someone who's getting married, it's a great gift to be able to put forward. So the Mondavi family donates, as we said, money to nonprofits for each of these bottles. And it's great for those special occasions. And it's $45 is what it retails for.
Awesome. Great way to celebrate.
It is a great way to celebrate.
And not start fires.
So do you drink champagne?
I don't.
Oh, well, it's that classic
party
drink.
Exactly.
Right?
And New Year's is actually just around the corner as well.
If you think about it, it is probably 3 months from now, isn't it?
And hopefully a whole new start to a whole new year.
A whole new year. We can only hope.
That's right. Now Wendy has got item number 14. This is oh my goodness, a boutique, New York.
Great job.
Oh my goodness, look at that. I have learned something. This is a navy trigger hobo satchel. Hard to find in the navy color.
It is.
So I did a lot of looking, could not find it in navy other than here.
Now, the one thing with navy, I have noticed is starting to come back. So before, you never be able to find navy shoes. Now you could find navy shoes to match your purse.
Except you can't wear them in black.
Well, actually, it's a neutral.
Oh.
Does it work that way? Black and navy together?
I suppose.
I don't know. We'll have to get
We'll
a
have to figure it out.
professional opinion.
Now, the one thing, so my note is so soft. Wendy, show us how soft that is. See, it is soft.
You have right there.
That's right.
I mean, professional.
These
what's
are
the word I'm looking
these
for?
are professional models.
Yes, exactly.
They know what they're doing. This purse retails for $208. I'm not sure how they got the $8, but that's what it retails for.
Maybe 207.99.
There you go.
Maybe they rounded it up.
99 and 9/10, like gas.
Yeah. Like gas. Why do they do that?
I don't
I
know.
always wondered. Okay, and the last purse in this one is purse number 21, and this is a Lauren Conrad wristlet, and it is adorable. It is the kids' pink kitty purse. I believe if you buy your daughter this purse or your child this purse, you need to take them to Paris as well, because it looks as if that is the perfect place for this purse to go. It's adorable with the pink sweet sequins on the scarf. And then also the body of the cat is a little furry there. Such a cute purse.
It is beautiful. And your kid would love you forever.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right.
So those are the purses
Well,
that
we got one
have
more. We got
for the
one more.
models, right?
Yes, for the models.
Yes.
But we got one underneath the table here. Oh my goodness. This is an amazing purse. This is item number 26 in the auction. And this is a Zoe Skin health. This bag is full of health products. All right. So we have got a $300 Botox gift certificate in there. We've got a beach towel and sunscreen. Sunscreen is very important.
It's in here.
All right. We've got a firming serum,
One of these boxes.
something. And then we've got a Bat Z face mask. Does that sound right?
Sure.
That's what we're going with.
Here's the serum.
All right.
And the water bottle.
In the water bottle.
There's a water bottle as well.
Nice.
An amazing package.
And this is all courtesy of Cosmetic Solutions. Total package $450.
It's pretty amazing of a package to be able to bid on tonight. So I say this is one that you definitely want to be looking at.
Yeah. Oh, you got to turn the bag the other
Turn
way.
the bag the other way.
There you go.
There we go.
See?
It looks great.
So again, this is item number 26 on the auction. All you got to do is click on it, make your bid. And we've got some notes coming here.
All right. So we have live notes coming in. So right now, number 22, the black and white elephant coin purse, that is the top bid getter right now. It also includes a $25 Popoli gift card. So that is exciting to know. About half of the purses have no bids.
Oh my goodness. Hey, what are we doing out there?
Like, get on it, ladies. What are you doing? Stop chit-chatting. Get to buying.
So yeah, we had this conversation earlier about, when this event is live and everybody's kind of at some place. It's been at a variety of different locations over the years. I've actually been to 3 of them. I don't know why.
Metropolitan man.
That's right. But people start chit-chatting, they're networking, they're talking, and they forget to bid.
Yes.
So hopefully, our hope is that people are going to bid because maybe they're not chit-chatting so much.
I hope so. That is, I know one thing that I've run into is I put a bid on a purse and then I find someone and you network and then someone else comes up and the next thing you know, that round has closed. You don't have that happen tonight.
Yeah.
So get going on the bidding.
The bidding is open until 7:30.
Mhm.
So you can 7:00. Sorry, my time is completely off. The bidding
He
is
was going to show up at 7:00 tonight, just so you know. He was like, what time do we need to be there? 7, right?
so
No.
I got here on time.
I'm glad you did.
Yes. So bidding closes at 7:00. So you have until 7:00 to get in your top bid.
Yep.
So please help us bid. Let's talk about a little bit maybe right now about what this money is going to go towards.
Yeah, I think the one thing that's really neat about Women United is just what Wendy talked about. It's that women helping women in our community. So they're the 3 agencies: Cedar Rapids Community Free Clinic, Eastern Iowa Health Center, and ASAC through the Heart of Iowa program. And one of the things we had talked about, Jamie, with your role being a COO, a coup, as your kid talked about it, it's that idea that a lot of these dollars go to that, what we call capacity building in the official language, right? And that's a person. And it's so hard sometimes to get funding for a person, right?
It really is. When you're applying for grants, things like that, salaries are always really, really difficult to try to figure out how you're going to write that into a grant. So this is really great. I know for us at Community Health Free Clinic, that's 3 social workers on our staff that are working part-time. So we've got somebody there every day that's really helping helping our patients find the other things that they need. So they come into the clinic for a medical reason, but there's a lot of other issues that they might have, whether it's they need food, they need housing, whatever. They're there to be able to really help them navigate through this. And I think this last month has really helped us kind of see that from our own standpoint of how difficult it is when a disaster happens. Now imagine having just something happening in your life where it makes it really difficult.
Yep. And we have talked about that. I know we did when it comes to the storm got over and I'm calling my insurance and I'm dealing with paperwork. And she left me a voicemail on Friday and I emailed her back and she left me another voicemail today. And there's just so much with the systems and the processes and it gets to be overwhelming. And we think about the families and women that these three organizations serve. And they're dealing with that type of work every single day to get through and be able to be as successful as they can be.
And maybe they didn't have a role model growing up, right? So they didn't have somebody who was showing them how to navigate insurance and things like that. And so suddenly something happens in their life and they just don't know where to turn to. And so it's great that when they show up to one of these organizations, that there's somebody there really to help them get through that. So, and that's what your money's going for today. It's helping these organizations and it's also helping them do the things that they've always been doing. Right. Yep. So, we have a lot of talk, and I know probably a lot of the people who are watching us today have donated to a variety of different disaster relief funds, whether it was from COVID or the storm. Yeah. But this is really about taking care of the needs that have always been there and continuing to take care of those needs. So this money is just as important as all of those other funds. Exactly. So really hope that you'll dig down deep, start bidding for this person, and you get something for it, right? You're going to get a purse.
You get a purse.
So please.
The other thing we should probably talk about is sponsors right now.
Yes.
Right? So we just want to make sure that we recognize our sponsors through Alliant Energy, Cedar Rapids Bank and Trust, Mercy Medical Center, Schimberg Companies, and Holmes Murphy. And of course, we cannot forget De Novo, which is an amazing gift that they have given us by having staff here, the studio, being able to help us put this on. We could not have done it without
great.
them.
And events like this never happen without those sponsors. They're really put the base to it. And then also the people who donated the purses as well. Yes. So that we know that, so the money that's coming in tonight is all going to this Women United Fund to help these agencies.
So should we get back to the next round?
I think so. Our models are ready. We should start number 2.
All right. So this second group.
All right. So this is item number 31. This is I love this one. This is from Rare Form. This is actually a recycled Billboard satchel. So I think they've got a lot of new material over in this area, at least over the
fell down.
A lot of billboards falling down. But it is a recycled Billboard satchel in wristlet in keychain.
Can we see the keychain? There it is.
Thanks,
Wendy.
There you go.
That's pretty awesome.
So very cool, very unique. We talked about this before. Nobody else is going to have a purse like this, right?
Right. So who has had that situation where you go to the Christmas party or you go to the anniversary party, the open house, and you're wearing the same clothes as someone else? So see, thankfully I've got Women United. He's got Live United.
So
otherwise we'd be wearing the same clothes.
It's right.
It's so embarrassing.
Oh, it is so embarrassing.
This purse, you do not have that opportunity to have happen to you.
It's awesome. And this is retail value is $84 for that.
All right. The second one that we have is bid number 39. This is a casual Marc Jacobs. It's a quartz gray color and it's a crossbody. What's really nice is it has this outside cell phone pocket. I don't know about you, Jamie, with your purses.
Oh, I hate having to dig into my purse.
You dig into the bottom, it falls down there. If you don't have the special pocket, then all of a sudden you're digging for everything. So just being able to have it lift up, being able to find your cell phone is perfect. It's a great thing. So this one retails at $180. And it looks even as if there's a special zip as well, that then the flap has an extra pocket as well.
Does that go down? Cool. Does that go all the way down in there?
Oh, that is a down.
Deep, ooh.
That's it.
That'll hold a lot of stuff in that purse.
You know what that is? And every mom knows this. That's the secret mom money.
That's right.
That's your secret stash spot right there.
That eventually your kids become teenagers
and they find it.
They know where the secret stash is. I'm sorry, the kids know everything eventually.
Dang it.
Our next purse Wendy's got is number 40 in our auction. This is a Michael Kors. This is a light brown leather satchel. This is donated by Cedar Rapids Bank and Trust, one of our sponsors. So not only are they sponsoring the events, but they also bought a purse. This value is $358. Nice sturdy purse, right? So it's not going to collapse on you.
Right.
It's easy to open, easy to find the things in.
Exactly.
So that's important.
It is important.
I know.
Your wife talks about
My
these things.
wife
doesn't she?
loves purses. Absolutely loves purses. So yes. So that's a nice, really nice purse for that.
It's a great color of brown too. That's
Very
what I
neutral.
really like about it. Yeah. The next one we have is a backpack. So this is the Herschel Supply Company backpack. This is super great because not only do you get the backpack, it also includes some school supplies. This is a super popular brand with the kids, is what I'm told right now. I'm not buying that for my 4-year-old.
I think your 4-year-old would like that.
I don't think he wants that. It's a. You want to know why? Because it's an ash rose color.
Yeah, there you go.
That's not his gig. But like we said, it's filled with the school supplies, notebooks, pens, pencils. As you can see, some crayons, some highlighters there. There's a water bottle in it. There's just a whole stack to be able to put in there for the back to school. And I know today was Linmar's first day at back to school as well. And next week, Cedar Rapids School District starts as well. So there's still time to be able to get this to your kids.
That's right. Great backpack. It's small enough, right? But big enough to hold everything, but small enough that your kid's not, got a bad back from holding their purse throughout the school day.
Or
So
you could give the kids the supplies and take the bag yourself.
there you go.
Right?
It's always nice. Always nice to have as well. Hey, this next one
Yes.
is our one. This is our one item for men.
And
So-
it's a big one.
It is. So this is a Montana Hudson leather men's overnight duffel, and it is leather.
You
I
can
know.
smell
You
it.
can smell the leather.
It's real deal, people.
I went home and
Oh,
told
yeah.
after the rehearsal, I went home and told my kids, so we have one men's bag. It's leather, so you can smell it. My kids were like, "Why are you smelling the bag?"
Because it just like the aroma comes
And-
up out of it.
And you want to smell it now, ladies, because once your man gets it, you're probably never going to want to smell it again.
Stinky shoes, leftovers.
Oh,
we don't
it's gonna
want
be
to see what's in
awful.
it. Yeah.
Great for college, gym,
Mhm.
weekend trips. It's just a really nice bag. Opens up really nice and large, easy to
Yeah.
fit in. A couple side pockets. Just a beautiful, beautiful bag. This is item number 44, and I have absolutely no idea how much it costs.
I think the thing that is really nice about this, I think back to my parents had a leather bag like this, a real one. They still use it. And let's not date myself. I was in high school when they bought it and they still use it. So when
Yeah,
you get
these
a
are
high quality
durable.
bag, it lasts forever.
Yeah, you're not going to rip the seams.
No.
These are going to last. $104 is the value for that bag. I found it.
Yes.
So just a nice bag that
Great
has the straps. Really nice. Ladies out there, great
Yes.
thing to buy your man.
Or if there's a man out there,
There could be a man
You
out there
can
watching.
buy
You
it,
can buy it for
right?
yourself,
he's
right?
listening in the background, right?
That's right.
He's
Going,
in the
hey,
other
wait a minute, I
room.
want that bag.
Exactly.
That'll be nice to
Hey,
take to the
there's
gym.
something that I can hear.
That's
for
right.
me.
It's just a beautiful bag. Nice gift.
It's a wonderful gift.
All right. So that is our second set of purses. Just a couple of things. Let's go back to the wine pool. Let's
Yeah.
talk a little bit about that again. Make sure everybody's aware of that. So again, this is a wine pool. And this is in place of, I think they used to do a purse raffle at this events,
The heads and tails.
and then the heads and tails, right?
Yep. Heads and tails.
We're not doing heads because it would just be you and I. And
Heads.
heads. Okay. Oh,
Tails.
wait, heads.
And then I'll go tails again.
Oh,
It
yeah.
doesn't work.
Yeah. So instead of that, it'd be really hard to do virtually. I suppose we could have done it, but with lag times and
It'd just
who
be too
knows.
much.
So instead, they're doing this wine pool. It's item number 87. 50 bottles of wine ranging from $7 to $50.
Mhm.
There are only 50 tickets available. Buy yours.
Yeah.
And you're guaranteed a bottle of wine. So, it's
you
great.
can spend $15 and get a $50 bottle of wine, or you can spend $50 and get a $7 bottle of wine.
Hey, it's better than $2
I
chuck.
was going to say it's a lot better than what it was. Or is that just inflation?
I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe $2 chuck is now $7 chuck.
I don't know.
$7 chuck. I
It's
don't
kind
know.
of nice when you get to a point where it's like, I don't have to buy the $7 wine anymore.
Yes, it is kind of nice. I'm not there
Yeah.
yet, but maybe someday.
Someday we
Someday
will.
I'm going to be
Yeah.
able to buy $7 wine. And then remember, we also have the cabin.
Yep, the log cabin in Galena. Again, it's being donated by Ben and Julie Golding. It's 3 nights in Galena. It's a 5-bedroom, 4-bath home in the Eagle Ridge territories. It's beautiful. It's huge. Like we've talked about.
I think we have a picture. We have a
do
picture.
have a picture
We
of
have a
it
picture
right
up of it.
on your screen. And it's
Beautiful log cabin.
And I'm telling you, Eagle Ridge Territories is about, I think, 7 to 14 miles outside of town. And it just has every amenity that you could ever think of to be able to have fun. There's the championship golfing, the pools, the spa is wonderful, all of the trails, horseback riding, like we talked about, the hot air balloons. And then, of course, the shopping downtown in Galena
and then
is wonderful.
Wonderful restaurants to eat at as
Mm-hmm.
well. So just a beautiful place, not that far away from here. It's really a great drive to go up
Beautiful.
and nice to to take your friends,
Mhm.
you know, for a nice little getaway or family.
Yep.
But
Depends on how much you love them.
yeah, I don't know. I suppose, you know, whatever. But just a really great getaway. That is item number 85. So please bid on that. That's just a great giveaway.
Yeah. One thing I'd like to go back to is, you know, you talked a little bit about how at the last break that these needs have been in our community, and the derecho specifically, COVID as well, has shown a real bright spotlight on the needs. And that's one of the things where we've had a lot of funds come into our community to help with the disaster recovery. But we have been talking about recently that there's that kind of like riled upness, right? Like, this isn't fair. People shouldn't have to live this way, or these are needs that we need to be addressing. And that's something that these funds address before COVID and the pandemic, and will continue to address moving forward.
You know, we talk a lot about, and I think one of the reasons that Women's United started, right, was to fund women, was to really help women, but for a purpose, right? Because if the woman is unhappy, is unhealthy, right, is sick, then it kind of dwindles down to the kids. But also, women tend not to take care of themselves, right? They're going to take care of their kids. They're going to take care of their husband. That's in their nature.
Yeah.
And so they kind of let things kind of go.
Yeah.
And so this allows us to have money to really help them and to get them to come in. Again, to have that care coordinator, that person to really kind of help them kind of go around. I was talking to Jeanette from ASAC, and she's like, it's really, we talk about it as a parent, right? It's a parent for a lot of these folks. I think especially that ASAC sees, that really just allows them to kind of see how to live, how to make decisions, how to make choices, and how to take care of yourself. Which I think so often they don't do.
And that's one of the things with the Heart of Iowa program. It's the only program in Iowa, as women are going through treatment, that allow them to stay with their children. And if you think about the trauma that happens when children are removed from their parents, because it's your mom, you just want to be with your mom. Even when you're our age, there's a special place where sometimes you just want your mom. And so being able to have the kids still remain with their mom in a time when it's a hard time for the whole family, it just allows that bonding and them to be able to get through it together as a family, which is really neat.
And also helps break some of that cycle too, right? They're taken away. Now suddenly, you know, they've got issues that they're trying to deal with as well. And so how do we stop that cycle? And so it's just a really great, and again, the three organizations that are helped from this fund is Community Health Free Clinic, Eastern Iowa Health Center, which is the federally qualified health center in town. So they take care of all of the patients who are on Medicaid, do a ton of pregnancy care in our community. So just a fantastic organization. And then ASAC Heart of Iowa as well. Just again, three great organizations. I'm a little partial to one. I don't know.
That's okay.
That's
We're
right.
partial to all three.
All right. But yes, three great organizations in this community that provide a ton of help, especially for women.
Yeah. The one other thing we need to remind people of is, if you want to join and become a Women United member tonight, this is the tote that you will get if you sign up tonight and tonight only. It has the United Way and the Women United logo on one side, and then the great saying, leading the charge, inspiring the change. It's a great blue and orange bag that really just pops when you have the ability to take it. Probably another one of those good gym bags.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And if you'd like to do that, feel free to call that
200-4901.
Thank you. My eyes can't read that far sometimes.
So if you said, so there are 338 women members of Women's United. So that's 338 women who've said, hey, we are going to make sure that women in our community are taken care of. So that's just fantastic.
Can you do the math times 500?
Oh my gosh, no. I got to
here.
Oh, look at they did the math for us. That's $235,000 raised.
Yes. And so we have 1,705 women have received navigation and care coordination. And if you think about, again, the impact and the numbers, 2,529 have received prescription, copay, medical supply assistance, and 265 women have received dental or vision care. So obviously, when you think about the numbers that these dollars impact, it's pretty substantial in our community.
And again, that, in the prescription care, that one is a huge, because those are dollars that, again, those women probably wouldn't have spent on themselves. They're going to go without that medicine.
Buy lunch or food or whatever else.
Medicine for the kids.
Bill.
Yep, whatever they need to do. So that's a huge impact to really help them get better.
Yeah.
Looks like we've been passed a note.
All right. There are 2 paintings and a wool poncho gift certificate also available. How did we not know
I don't know. I thought this was Power of the Purse. It's Power of the Purse plus. There's a
Plus.
little plus sign.
It's POP plus.
That's right, POP
Yeah,
plus.
which, so there are some great purses, and I see dozens that are still waiting to be bid on. So get at it, ladies.
This is not supposed to be, get a deal on a purse, right? This
Even
isn't.
though you kind of do.
You're gonna get a deal anyway, but you're not supposed to get a $5 per, $100 purse for $5,
Right? Yeah.
We're supposed to give a little.
Exactly.
Right? Make it hurt a little bit.
And the one more thing that we're going to remind you, social media. We'd love to see you post, and we'd love to see you celebrating with us tonight. So share your photos, tag us at UWECI, and use the hashtag POP2020. POP 2020.
Pop 2020.
Pop 2020.
Yeah, that's Pop 2020.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Exactly. Just Pop 2020.
All right. Well, so again, our sponsors, Alliant Energy, Cedar Rapids Bank and Trust, Holmes Murphy, Mercy Medical Center, and Schimberg Company. Couldn't do this without them. And I believe this brings us to our 10-minute intermission. And this is really important.
It is, because this
Because-
is when you fill your wine.
That's right. Go use the restroom. Get your wine glasses
A little
open.
something to eat.
It's right. So take your 10 minutes. You can just leave the link up. You don't have to close anything down. Just keep it up. We'll come back live in about 10 minutes. But get something to eat. Visit with your friends. Go bid on some purses. If you've been visiting with your friends,
Yes.
you can bid on some purses during this break. And we'll be back in 10 minutes.
All right. Thanks so much. We'll
Thanks,
see you
guys.
soon. All
Kristen,
right.
we're back.
We're back. That was a super fast 10 minutes.
This was. Did you get some wine in?
Sure. Actually, we drank water. We got to keep it, right?
We got to keep hydrated.
We got to stay hydrated. There's
This
a
is-
lot going on here.
That's right.
It's strenuous.
It is.
Yeah.
So we want to just kind of go through a few things real quick, just in case people got on
Yep.
late or whatever. If you're having any problems, well, first of all, you should be using the Givey app
Yes.
to bid. If you just type in Givey in your phone, popped right up for me anyway.
Mhm.
You should be able to click on that, download that. There is a bid tab,
Yeah.
and then there's a buy tab,
Yep.
and then there's a fund and need
Fun
tab.
to need. Yep.
So, and they're pretty self-explanatory. If you want to bid on something, click on the bid tab. You'll see all of the purses there. You can click on the purse you want, make your bid. If you want to do the wine poll,
You do the buy tab.
there you go. That's where that's at. We had some people that maybe couldn't find that.
Mhm.
And then if you just want to make a donation,
Yeah.
maybe you don't get the purse that you
Yeah.
want, you can click on fund a need and just make a straight donation for us.
Yeah, the one other thing that we want to address is we understand that the camera that was on the models was a little blurry. So you may not have been able to see some of the details of the
Yeah,
purses.
and the purses are so beautiful.
Yes.
So we really want to make sure that you can see the details, really see what you're getting.
Yep.
So we're going to change some things up.
Yeah, so we're going to go through rounds 3 and 4, and then at the end, we're going to circle back through quickly rounds 1 and 2 so people can get a better idea of what it looks like.
Yeah, because I think it's important to really see what the purse is going. You know, you want
it's
to
live,
feel it out. It's
right?
right.
We just roll with it. When
That's
it's
right.
live, you just go with it.
That's what I always say.
Yeah. So
All right.
the other things that we wanted to highlight was there are some fan favorites out there that are not getting the bids that maybe
They're not getting the love.
They're not getting the love. And I'm telling you, they are ones that you want to check out. So number 54 is a beautiful Tory Burch striped. And we hate to use the word deal, but right now it is a deal. If you look
Oh.
at number 54, number 26,
That's this one, right?
that's this
one
that
right
is
here.
the skin healthcare products with the Botox. So this is also one.
And I am sure that there's nobody out there that probably needs that, but
Gotta lift it up, right?
this is
Gotta
just
get rid of
it's
those wrinkles.
great package, great deal.
Yes.
I mean, just wonderful. So, and right now it's going really well.
It's one. 32 is a Draper James. It's bright and it's reversible. We did not highlight that one
Ooh.
before, but it also comes with wine as well. So if you like wine, it comes with a bottle, something you might want to check out. And we have 15 purses with no bids. So go
There's
and
some
check it
really
out.
good deals out there.
And I think if you can click on things, you can see how many bids there are per purse. So you can see which ones are going kind of hot.
All right, and we got some more notes here. So these ones are some
Yeah.
good ones that don't have any bids yet. So there's a small crossbody bag, a great deal, looks great, waiting on bids.
Yep.
I don't know what number that was. Number 55 is a Markup Jacobs, value $275. No bids.
No bids. Get
crazy.
out there.
There's just a lot of great purses. So get
Yeah.
out there, look, see what's going on.
Yes.
Um,
Should we highlight our sponsors?
yeah, I think we
We
should.
should probably say our sponsors one more time. Alliant Energy, Mercy Medical Center, Cedar Rapids Bank and Trust.
You know what we forgot?
What?
We were going to make that a drinking game.
Oh, we totally did. Every time we said the sponsors, we were going to have people at home take a drink.
Well, we could start that now.
Let's start it. Second round right
That's
now.
right.
So every time we say our sponsors, if you have a drink in your hand, you need to take a drink.
All right.
So Alliant Energy,
Take a drink. Cedar Rapids Bank and Trust.
take a drink. Holmes Murphy,
Mercy Medical Center.
give you time to swallow. Schimberg Companies.
All right.
And in-kinds count too.
That's right. De Novo. So take another
De
drink.
Novo Marketing.
So speaking of De Novo, how did that all happen? Because, I think it's just a great story to share with everybody, how that happened. Because originally you guys had one way you were going to do it, and then this
Yes.
happened. And this is just a beautiful space.
So we were going to have this in one of our rooms at United Way of East Central Iowa, which, don't get me wrong, we have a beautiful facility. However, when the derecho went down, Jen Newman got a hold of us and said, what do you guys need help with? Do you need space? Do you need electricity? We have Wi-Fi. How could De Novo help United Way in some way? And we thought about it and we went, well, we kind of have this virtual power of the purse coming on, and we don't know what it's going to be like in the building and electricity, and we need some help and technology. And she said, we are on it. And she just took it and had all of the wonderful staff who's here tonight with us, and they have been amazing. And so we really need to say De Novo.
De Novo Marketing.
Take
Great.
a drink.
Yes. Just a great group. And they've got a whole staff here helping us out. And
Yes.
if you've never worked with them, they're here in the Cherry Building. They do just some great work.
Yeah. So just thank you. It's a great story to tell.
Awesome. All right. Do
Do you want to start?
Let's
do you want
start.
to talk about the cabins? What do you want to talk about? We've
Let's
got so
talk.
much.
I want to talk about purses.
Let's talk about
I
purses.
just love talking about purses. So this is our third group. We're going to have our models are going to come over here. This is number 40. Oh, no, never mind. Hold on.
This is number 51.
Yeah, you do that one. Then I'll come back to this one.
This is a beautiful Steve Madden. It's a mustard floral wristlet. It comes with a black scarf and with a $25 gift card from Popolese in it. It's a super cute purse, very springy, super great to be able to put some little things in for a fun party, social distancing out on the golf club. Oh, there's
it's got a little bottle of wine for a little purse.
It's a baby bottle. This is retailing at $48 and it's just a great little purse.
That's a great,
Super
it's
cute.
just a great night out purse, right?
Exactly.
Small little things,
Yes.
things to do.
Yes.
All right, so I forgot. Our first one is actually behind us.
That's right. We forgot about this.
This is item number 49. This has got just a lot of it. This is a Pampered Chef, and this is
There's a bottle in there.
this is a wine bag carrier, right? So
Don't drop that.
there's actually a bottle of wine in here. Great. Again, you're heading to a little party, toss in your bottle of wine, you toss it on your shoulder, away you go. Or, hey, if you're just heading to your bedroom to drink a bottle of wine by yourself, still a great bag for
That's
that.
okay. It comes with one of the fancy corkers and these two great tumblers as well. So
Oh.
I think of this right here. It makes me think of if you're outside at a Bruce Moore event, right?
Yes.
When you're going to an event and you have to take your own bottle of wine, or when you're going to some sort of a party outside, maybe a little mini fundraiser at a neighbor's house, being able to just have something to go with it.
And and there's a lot of those now, and we have to be social distance, things
do.
like that. A lot of events happening outside.
Yeah.
So just a nice little kit there. Bottle of champagne in there.
Oh,
It was
it's not wine,
it
it's
was wine. It
champagne.
was actually champagne.
Yeah, it's heavy. I'm
it is.
afraid that we're going to drop it.
Oh, I'm sure we would not drop it. So that's item number 49 in the Givey app. All right. Number 52 is our next one. Jolene here has got our vegan purse. This is a Diaphy Peach wooden.
It's got
It's got wooden handle. Oh yeah, wooden handle. You just got to go down to the next line. That's how you read these things. You go left to right and then go down. With a wallet inside. Has a shoulder strap underneath as well. So nice little wood handles.
Yeah.
Just a nice little look to it.
So because we were having the technical difficulties, we changed this. This is the second purse, and I'm resisting touching
wanna
it.
touch
I
the
just
purse,
want to
don't
touch
you?
them now.
Oh.
Both of them I wanted to touch. It's beautiful.
That is a nice looking purse. Value $7.
Okay, so it's a vegan. Do you think it eats any?
I don't know.
Okay, I just wondered.
So I don't know. Does that mean it's not real leather?
Probably not.
Because that would just be all against.
Well, but cows are vegans, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe?
No, I don't think so.
know. Chick-fil-A wants you to eat more
You
chicken.
eat more chicken.
Tory Burch is the next one. It's number 54. This one is actually leather with the stripes
Ooh.
on it, and that is a great looking purse. I enjoy stripes and plaids and patterns, and that one is calling my name.
And vertical
I like
stripes,
that
right?
one.
They make you look thin.
It makes the purse look thin.
That's
Yes,
right.
it's beautiful.
So you have no
colors.
idea how large the purse is.
Yeah, there's a thin line of pink with the navy, and then the green and white, and some yellow pops in there as well.
So what's in the middle zipper there? Is that a hold a computer maybe?
Yeah, looks like it. It's a great tote. Could be a great work tote.
Yeah, I think it
or-
would be great to
yeah.
put papers in, put your computer in, all of that sort
Yeah.
of stuff.
This one values at $300, and this one is sponsored by I'm On. So this is a beautiful purse sponsored by I'm On,
Awesome.
which is great.
It's always great to have those sponsors who are purchasing our purses. Speaking of sponsors, one of our sponsors, Alliant Energy, has been really busy over the last month and still got in to sponsor this event. So
They
it's really
did.
great for that. So take a drink.
Cedar Rapids Bank and Trust,
That's right.
Holmes Murphy, Mercy Medical Center,
And Schimber Company.
Companies.
All of our great sponsors. All right, our next one is Under the Table.
Is it?
Yes.
Which one? This
Uh,
one.
Blue? Is that a Brahmin? Yes, two-tone
we
blue
go.
tote. Another blue tote.
Another blue tote.
This has got a shoulder strap. Oh, hidden here. Yeah, got a shoulder strap. This is a beautiful alligator look. It does look like an
It
alligator.
does look like an alligator. Pretty cool.
This sponsored by F&M Bank.
Okay, now this one, even though it's a tote, I don't think a computer's going to fit in this one. Just to give people an idea, it's a great size, but
That's a purse.
it's a purse.
That's right.
This is the one that you're going to put lots of good stuff in.
You're gonna put your kids' snacks in, socks.
Kids
No.
snacks don't go in a purse like this.
Oh, okay.
Just at least those are rules in my house.
No kids' snacks in this purse.
There's no fruit snacks in this thing.
Value
nice.
$300 purse. Beautiful look. nice two-tone color there.
All right. Is that the last one?
I think that's the last one of this round. I think we've done all of these.
Well, we want to mention the wine pull again. So again, this is those 3 tabs up at the top. You've got bid, buy, fund a need. So underneath buy is where you go to find the wine pull. It's $15. There are only 50 bottles available. So you pay the $15 and you get what you get. And you probably
And you don't throw a fit.
And you don't throw a fit. We have that book at home, actually. And it's a great opportunity just to be able to get a nice bottle of wine to be able to enjoy. Like we said, the bottles are anywhere from $7 to a $50 bottle of wine. And
But
you can buy multiple tickets.
You can buy multiple tickets. Not only a great way to get a bottle of wine, but again, another way just to help in this event, right? To help our 3 organizations, Community Health Free Clinic, Eastern Iowa Health Center, and ASAC Heart of Iowa.
Yeah.
Those funds go to that. So it's just another great way to get something, but also to give back.
Yeah. You know, one of the things that we had talked about as well is this idea of with COVID and then with the derecho being able to compound COVID. There are a lot of people who are out there looking for services who have never had services before. Have you seen that where you're looking?
Oh, yeah. So we see probably about 2,000 new patients every year.
Wow.
So almost half of our patients that we see in a given year are new patients to the Community Health Free Clinic. So they didn't need services last year or the year before that or the year before that. They need it now. And those numbers are going up even more as you're seeing people who are unemployed now because of the long-term effects of COVID or the storm. So now suddenly you're seeing these things and there are people and they just don't know where else to turn. And again, the Women United funding, helping with those care coordinators, huge impact for those people.
Think about it. If I've never needed services before, I don't know where to go. I don't know what's available to me. I need someone to help me guide me through everything that's available, right?
Right.
And so being able to have that care coordinator, it's like that, it's the steady ship, right? That is helping me guide me through the night and being able to find the services that I need. And that's what's so important for people who are coming and searching for help.
Yeah, I mean, because they have no idea, and maybe they've heard of one of these organizations, or they know United Way, and so they call 211, but they're just like, this is what I need. Where do I go?
Yep.
And so it's nice to be able to point them to one direction. Oh, one direction.
I'm not going to say.
Okay, good.
But that leads also to the thought of Women United and that idea of helping women, right?
Exactly.
It's that idea of being able to come together. There's 338 members and they have raised $235,000, which if you think about those dollars going back into our community is a pretty big impact.
It really is. So some other things to talk about. So it looks like our cabin in Galena is up to $1,300. That's still a steal. I said,
3 nights?
Yeah.
Like for 5 people?
I have one booked right now in Galena, a 5-bedroom house in Galena in the territory.
Yeah.
It was a lot more than $1,300. And that was for only 2 nights.
Oh man.
So that's a steal. So just, then this, again, just a lot of fun. Really thanks to Ben and Julie Goulding for donating that cabin for us. But keep bidding on that. And then we still got some small
crossbodies. So the small crossbodies, those seem to not be going as fast as maybe they need to.
You know why I think that is?
Why?
Nobody's going anywhere.
Could be.
They're going, why do I need a crossbody? I don't need a small purse. I'm not going anywhere.
But so this is, I don't know if it's a redundant question for you, but crossbodies I'm in love with because then you have free hands. You're not holding on to something and then as a mom of young children, I can, right?
Yes.
Don't go there. Don't do this. Don't touch that. And
I'm not a mom of small children.
You're not a mom.
I have no idea.
You just put it in your back pocket and you're ready to go.
That's right.
So with small crossbodies, I'm telling you, people, they're worth every penny. Oh, wow.
We have 39 bottles of wine sold. There's only 11 bottles of wine left. So if you want a bottle, and I'm guessing they're all the $50 bottles of wine, I'm sure.
Probably. And also, let's go back to remember, if you do get a purse or a bottle of wine, there is the ability to sign up after the event. You will be emailed by staff, and so you'll be able to sign up as to when you want to be able to pick things up from the United Way office.
Yeah. Oh, and so one other thing we want to talk about, and I don't think we've talked about it again, registering for Women United.
Oh, right yeah.
Now. So if you sign up tonight, you get this beautiful tote. This beautiful unique tote. It has a saying on the back. Call 319-200-4901. That's 319-200-4901. We've got somebody standing by.
Yes.
Take your calls. Get you signed up today, and that tote can be
Yes.
yours.
It is a United Way staff member who's answering the phone, and so this totally falls under other
Then
duties
duties as assigned. And by the way, just so everyone knows, there's not one tote,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
If
There's
you-
multiple totes.
Everyone who signs up tonight
Yes.
pays their $500
Mhm.
membership fee for Women's United is going to get one of these bags. It's not only one.
No. not
Everybody
at
who
all.
signs up gets one of these bags. So
Yeah.
sign up,
Oh my gosh.
call that number, get that tote.
So now the notes just keep
You're
flowing in,
flying
right?
through
This
here.
is so fun. This is
Well,
like
like a
the live
breaking
portion. I
news,
know.
right?
Do. Breaking
That was
news.
really good.
Thank you. The $15,000 is our goal, and we have raised $8,115 so far.
Somebody
tonight.
has been doing some math.
Somebody's
Don't do
been
that.
doing some math. Jill Mask, thank you for that math over there.
We thought it was going to automatically do it, and we realized it didn't. So she actually had to go through each of the bids and add those all up.
She totally did it in her head. He's lying.
Okay, I'm lying.
So, but we are over halfway there. And if we have this many purses that still don't have bids on it, we've
Yes.
got really some opportunity to be able to meet the goal of $15,000 tonight.
So get on, make your bid. Hey, if you're with a party and
Mhm.
you guys are kind of there, kind of egg them
Yeah,
on, right? That's what it's
exactly.
all about.
Well, and think about, you've got Christmas coming up soon. This could be an opportunity to be able to buy either, I'm thinking my sister or my mom or my mother-in-law, being able to buy a really nice gift for someone, and you've got it taken care of. You can store it away
That's
and
right.
then just pull it out for Christmas and be ready.
And you know what? You could use it for 2 months.
No one would know.
Nobody would ever know, as long as you don't
Unless-
see those people.
And you don't
Right?
put the fruit snacks in it.
That's right. Fruit snacks, okay. As long as they're not open.
guess
It's the,
so.
it's the chocolate and the,
Applesauce.
yeah, and that stuff that kind of melts and things like that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, really great that we're a little over halfway
Yeah.
through our goal. But we really want to make sure that we reach our goal. I think personally, I'd like to see
Oh,
us reach
yeah.
our goal before we leave, before we come off the air.
Oh,
tonight.
100%.
so
You're talking
please-
to the right person.
That's
with that.
right. I think so.
agree.
So, and the bidding goes until 7:00 tonight. So that is just, according to my little watch here, that's less than 30 minutes from now. The bidding will
So we gotta
close.
keep going.
So please get on there. Let's keep bidding.
Yeah. All right. Fourth group. This is our last group, but don't forget, we are going to go back to groups 1 and 2 because of the technical difficulties.
That's
at
right.
the end.
And we've also got not only our group stuff, we've also
Oh.
got some purses back here.
That's right.
And Kristen, here, this one's
This
really
one.
a neat purse. That is actually a cork purse.
It is.
And
It's a wine purse.
And it comes with a bottle of wine
Yes.
and one glass.
One glass.
Can we tell them
Do
why?
you tell them?
I think we do.
We don't want anybody to feel guilty.
Nobody can feel guilty. We're
Okay.
not going to tell who.
Okay.
I broke the glass. All right. I dropped it. I broke it. So this is for that person who likes to drink alone.
By themselves.
That's right.
Right.
Nice
So,
bottle of wine and a cork purse.
so is this when I admit
I think it is.
the first 2 weeks after the Drake show, we had a bottle of wine in the fridge. I just uncorked that. You got to do what you got to do to get through. I'm not admitting it though. Not admitting
when
it.
you're after that storm, you just do what you got to do. So this is this is just again a very unique purse. It's actually made out of cork.
Yep, and it is meant to carry something and keep it cool because there is the
There's a
lining on
lining
the
inside
inside and it's thick. Yep.
So beautiful glass, beautiful bottle of wine, nice purse there. That's number 78.
And valued at $50.
So nice little unique purse there. Always looking for unique purses, right?
One glass of wine.
With one
One
no,
glass.
one
One
glass.
glass.
Well, a whole bottle of wine.
You got at least 4 glasses.
That's right. That's
of
4
wine.
glasses of wine there. So you are set on that one.
That
Anyway,
is
just some
good.
great purses. Make sure you're checking those out on your app. Just click on the purse that you want to bid on, make a
Yep.
bid. All right. Now we're
All
going to go
right.
to group number
Okay.
4. This is number 60. Right? This is a Zoe. Looks like a honey colored crossbody. Yeah.
That's a great purse.
Yeah.
See, now I'm up and close. I'm
yeah,
up and
you can
personal
see
with
these.
these things.
Oh, and this one comes with gloves. And there's gloves in the purse, a shawl.
Which Joe Allen has beautifully modeled.
Yeah, that is nice. Sprays, bags, bowls, and body creams. What the heck? Is that all in that purse?
How does all of that fit?
Oh my goodness.
Grace and
There's
Stella?
a lot more stuff.
There's
There's
a lot
more
more
stuff.
stuff.
Lot
There's
more
more
stuff
stuff that
in
goes
the
into
back.
that purse.
That's amazing.
So that
That's
is
a
just-
great job.
That is a beautiful purse. And I hate to admit, but we're probably going to need the gloves and shawl sooner than we are going to like. But it is Iowa. It gets cold. And really now I think it's nice to have, especially like a shawl,
Yes.
because when you go into places when it's been hot and then cold, they tend not to maybe turn on the air. They don't turn on the heat yet
Yeah.
when it's cold outside. So a nice little shawl to have.
Yes.
Maybe if you're going to the theater or something like that. Nice little thing to put on. That's probably
Can you go to the
$210.
theater?
Can you go to the theater?
Yeah.
You can. I think there are some theaters that you can
That
go
you can
to.
still go to?
Yeah.
Okay. Can't keep up sometimes.
I know.
The next one that we are going to feature is number 61. It's a Michael Kors. It's a beautiful black with gold trim dome satchel. And so it comes together close at the top, but it's got a nice wide base there. It looks like it's maybe about 4 inches wide, 5 or 6 inches actually across the bottom. And it also has the handles to be able to hold it with your hands, or then it also has the strap to be able to put it over your shoulder. So this retails at $298. There's also, yes, a pocket on the back as well. Is there anything inside? There are a couple pockets on the inside as well, but it's one big pocket on the inside of it. There's no divider in the middle.
Throw it all in.
Throw it all in. That's a great bag.
Search for it later.
Yes, that is a great bag as well.
All right. Number 70. This is a pink leather wristlet by Coach. Again, nice
Super
bag. Super cute to be able to just, you're going shopping, let's say in Galena,
There you go.
right? Nice little purse to
Staying
be
at the cabin,
Staying at the
donated by
cabin.
Ben and Julie Golding.
That's right. Nice little purse just to be able to take shopping.
Mhm.
You don't need a whole lot of things. Holds your phone, holds your credit cards, cash, anything like that. Nice purse by Coach. Value $150.
Those also are nice to then be able to put into your big bags too.
That's right.
So then everything's in one place.
That's right. Easy to grab out, especially the bags that don't have any pockets, right? You just know that that's what
Yeah,
you're grabbing
drop
out.
it in. And the next one we have is another Coach purse. This is number 83, and this is a leopard print, and it's a small crossbody. So you can see there that I'd almost call that maroon. It's maroon with a leopard print, and then it also has the gold trim as well, which is pretty neat to see that chain on the strap. Super great. Tiny, but that's okay because you don't always need the big bag. Sometimes there's that, the bigger the bag, the more stuff you put into it. And so sometimes you need the smaller ones.
Right. Again, going shopping, going on a date, things like that. Easy. You don't need everything. You don't have the kids with you.
Yeah.
Right. You don't need the gummy bears, the fruit snacks, the granola bars, the whatever. Nice little purse to be able to go out with.
It's great. Great purse.
All right. Next, I think underneath. So we're going from leopard to cheetah.
To cheetahs.
That's right. This purse really moves.
This will move fast.
That's
in
right.
The bidders.
This is a Kate Spade, New York cheetah print purse. It's all they gave me. I guess I got to make the rest of it up. Is it soft?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's real cheap.
Faux.
Yes, of course it's faux.
Back. Leather.
Nice little look. Again, a little bigger than the other ones.
I think it
Crossbody.
matches my outfit pretty well.
It does actually go really well.
Black on black. I could take this home with me.
That's
Number
right.
86.
This
right?
is number 86 in our bidding.
Yes. Great little purse.
Yeah. Nice. All right.
So some of the other things that we also want to continue to remind you of are the log cabin in Galena, again, donated by Ben and Julie Golding. It's 3 nights, 5 bedroom, 4 baths. There is so much to do out at Eagle Ridge in the territories. There's the championship golf, like we talked about, the spa, horseback riding, fishing, kayaking, trails upon trails.
Oh.
There's so much to do out there. So
And it's just a beautiful house. You could just go to the house
and hang out.
And just hang right there. Just
yes.
Beautiful. And then obviously shopping and dinner downtown Galena. It's just a beautiful, relaxing, get away from it all, get away from the stress for a nice 3-night weekend.
Yes. Can I give a tip?
Yeah.
So there's a little town called Stockton, and there is a little restaurant called Stella's that has amazing pie. It's on the other side of the Eagle Ridge territories. So you'd hit Galena first, Eagle Ridge territories. Stockton's maybe about 20 miles outside of there. Amazing pie.
And there's some great breweries in Galena.
There are wineries.
Great wineries, great breweries. It's just a fantastic place to go. Especially again, 3 nights. You can really, really have time to see it all.
Have a nice getaway.
Yeah. So continue to bid on that. And hopefully they'll go. We still got a few bottles of wine left in our wine poll. So do that as well. Again, always want to thank our sponsors, Alliant Energy, Cedar Rapids Bank and Trust, Holmes Murphy, Mercy Medical Center, and Schimber Company. Again, the events like this, you've done these before. They just don't happen without those foundation sponsors that are really making sure that the event goes on.
Yeah, and that is one of the things that allows all of the dollars given tonight to be able to go to the agencies that we have Otherwise, dollars would have to go towards, right?
Right,
Putting
yeah.
on the event. It's the
Right.
sponsors that allow all of the dollars raised to go straight to the agencies. All right, wine pool. We only have 6 left. 44 have been grabbed, taken, sold.
So again, you can buy more than one of those. So if you've already bought one and you're thinking, hey, I can put my averages up.
Yeah.
There's a better chance if I have 2 of them that I'm gonna
Yeah.
get a better bottle of wine. So you can
Yeah.
buy more than one. So there's 6 left. So gonna buy those. Also, there's some paintings.
That's right.
So not just the purses, but we have a couple of paintings. Items number 73 and 74. They were just reduced. So both paintings to $50 each. So I'm
Wow.
guessing that's just a buy maybe.
Yeah. And then the other one is number 84, which I think, did we just see number 84? I feel like maybe we did. It's a Marc Jacobs. Oh, we saw number 83. That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking. But it's a Marc Jacobs number 84, and it's been reduced to $100. So go and click on that one and check it out and see what it is and if it fits your fancy, right?
So yeah, so just, I mean, again, great way to be able to help 3 great organizations in our community, but more importantly, not just something where you're helping women
Yes.
and you're helping a lot of women.
Mhm.
The great thing about
Yeah.
about all 3 of those organizations, they do a great job of really taking the dollars that they get
Mhm.
and making them go further
Yeah.
by partnering and all of those things. So really, this money really does help just a lot of people. Again,
Thousands of
yeah,
women.
you're talking about 1,705 women who've received navigation care in our community, over 2,500 who've received prescription or copay assistance, medical supplies, again, things that they wouldn't buy for themselves, really important there. 265 people who've received dental or vision care as well.
Mhm.
And again, vision, dental care, those again are things that women tend to put off.
Yep, exactly. They
you know,
they sacrifice themselves to
They
be able
do.
to take care of others.
Yes. So it's great that we're able to help those people tonight. So that's what your money's going to. So we want to make sure you do that. Again, if you're in social media, make sure that you're
Yes.
tagging United Way of East
Yes.
Central Iowa in your posts.
Yes.
Go
Because
ahead.
I'm thinking normally Power of the Purse, there's the photographer there, right? And
Right.
everybody's putting their arms around each other and taking the wonderful pictures. Then they get put on Facebook and you get to see all the great pictures with your friends. And you
None
can
of that.
reminisce when the timeline comes up
That's right.
a year, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years later. We don't have any of that unless you go out and take pictures of yourself and you put them on social media. So please share your photos with us, tag us, UWECI, and use the hashtag POP2020, POP 2020.
And also a great way to talk about why you're in this event, right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
why are you a Women
Yeah.
United member? Talk to your friends about that, right?
Yes.
Great way to get them involved, show them how much fun you're having
Yes.
at this virtual event.
Yes.
So just a great way to be able to share the message of what Women United is able to do.
Because we know those Facebook algorithms, they don't like us when we put our
Right.
stuff out. They
Right.
like it when you put your stuff out, right?
Exactly.
That is a major way you can help support as well.
Right. And again, those hashtags, all those things,
Yes.
all those things help Facebook, all of that math back
That
there.
math.
Yeah, that's right. But it helps us get our message out of what we're trying to do here. So
Mhm.
please do that. Again, you're going to get an email. Only 15 minutes left for bidding.
Wow, this night is going fast.
It is going fast. Again, at the end of the night, if you've gotten a purse, if you've won, if you get the winning bid of a purse or the wine or the log cabin, you're going to get an email from United Way
Mhm.
that's going to give you a time to sign up to come pick up your items at United Way headquarters.
That's right. And one of the things we also just want to mention real quick is make sure that you check your spam or junk folder because that email could come to it. So you may be sitting there thinking, I want to pick up my stuff, but I haven't gotten an email. Be sure to check your junk or spam folder. And you should be getting that email from marketing@uweci.org. So that at least gives you an idea of what to look for.
Great. So we're going to run through. We've only got 15 minutes left. and
All
we wanna
right, we
make sure
better
that-
get going.
We want to make sure that we get to see these purses again because again, it was a little blurry. I don't know, live TV, live
Because in the
whatever.
tests, it was perfect.
It looked
of
great.
course it was, right?
And I think I'm guessing it's something that I did. I'm sure I did something. All right, this is that first one. This is item number 1. This is a Kate Spade, and again, I think now you can zoom in and really see. This is just a beautiful. This is a beautiful purse.
It is. It's artwork.
Yeah, it's got some great color to
Yeah.
it. Some nice little look. Nice large purse. Also comes with a tote in the
Mhm.
wristlet. So it's a tote in the wristlet.
Yeah.
They match. Beautiful purse. Kate Spade. $329 value. So again, it's fine. You're going to get a deal, but let's try to really work
Yeah.
on bidding that up. You don't want your friends to have this purse, right? You want to
No,
have
you
this
want
purse.
that purse.
You want this purse. So make sure you're bidding on it. Don't, take that away from your friend. This isn't about this isn't a nice competition.
So are we going with the gift bag? Oh, no, we're not
Nope.
going with the gift. This is okay, you said it right the first time.
Bad Key or New York.
It's the Navy Trigger Hobo. It's a satchel. So as you can see, there are 2 pockets here in the front, and it is sponsored by UFG. It looks like they are the ones who donated this, and it's a great big tote. We talked about navy and how sometimes navy can be a hard color to find, but this is a great purse, super soft as well. So
You like touching the purses.
I do. There's something about feeling it. Isn't that one of the department stores things?
Yes.
Please touch the merchandise.
right.
We want you to. I feel like it calls my name.
Oh, I love this one. This is
This
this
is
is a cute purse. This is that Lauren Conrad Kids Pink Kitty Purse. Value of $30. Again, it's nice. It's small, easy for a young kid to be able to carry around.
Yeah. Or adult woman.
Or an adult woman.
Right?
Yes. I think, if you like to have fun, it's a fun purse.
Yeah.
Again, a nice one to put your phone, your wallet, nothing else.
Yeah.
And easy to be able to go and do those types of things. So
Super
just
fast and cute.
Yeah, beautiful purse there. All right, we're gonna keep going. This one is actually doing really, really well.
This one has a ton of bids on it.
Yeah, at our intermission break, we kind of looked at it. This is that recycled Billboard satchel. This is from Rare Form, and it comes with a wristlet and keychain.
Mm-hmm.
So again, very unique. Nobody's going to have a purse like this. It's a one of a kind. It's got a little pocket there. Great to use. Valuable, $84. But again, it's that nobody else is going to have a purse like this. So bid on that one.
So do you think as people are bidding back and forth, they're commenting and they're kind of trash talking?
I
Does
don't
that
know.
happen with purse bidding?
I don't know. I've never done
Online?
purse bidding.
I've never done virtual purse bidding.
I haven't
before,
either.
so I don't
But I
know.
think you should. I think people should be throwing down.
The other one that we don't want to forget is number 57. So this is a soft pink Tory Burch as well. This one is,
This has got tons of pockets.
this is great. This has the divider down the middle. Don't know if you can see it. Divider down the middle. You've got pockets here, a pocket here with a clasp over it,
in a pocket here
and a pocket there.
with a magnet.
Yes. So that magnet's shut. You've got 2 pockets here, a zipper, and this is a great soft pink and the storage bag.
In the store. I mean, this is just.
You
this
wondered
is,
what that was,
I
weren't
did.
you?
This is.
You thought, oh,
I'm
that's
like,
something extra.
This is an
within the
extra
purse.
bag, right?
Yeah.
The bag has its own bag.
The bag
The
goes
bag
in a bag.
the bag goes in a bag.
Yeah. So when this is off season,
Oh,
you
yes.
put it in the bag to take care of
that
your
makes
purse.
perfect sense.
Perfect sense.
It makes perfect sense. I didn't tell
Okay.
my joke. I'll tell my joke at the end.
You'll have. So this
Uh,
retails at $200.
It's a beautiful purse.
It is
All right,
beautiful.
but now we're gonna go to. This is our Michael Kors, right? Number
Right.
40.
Marc Jacobs.
No. There we go. I was gonna say that does not look like light brown. This is that quartz gray crossbody purse with outside cell phone pocket. Again, I think very important.
Very important.
very
at least
important.
for me.
This is number 39.
It avoids the belt clip.
That's right.
Right.
I think the belt clips are pretty much gone now. Or maybe not.
I don't know. Probably.
I'm sure there are still people who wear belt
Mhm.
clips. Mine now just goes in my pocket or
There
on my
you go.
stand. All right, and this one,
We got to find it.
that's this
there
one.
we go.
right?
There you go. Another Michael Kors.
Yes, this is the light brown leather satchel. This one is from our sponsor. One of our sponsors also donated this purse, Cedar Rapids Bank and Trust.
So if we're still playing the drinking game,
That's
you
right.
could take a
You could
drink
take
at
another
that
drink
one.
there.
Yes. And it does have a nice little zipper pocket, front pocket as well. And it zips closed, which is always nice versus the magnets because then
Oh.
you know it's not going to fall out if it flips
Exactly.
over.
So
Yeah.
very beautiful person. So that was, one more. We've got one more.
One
This is,
more.
yes.
the backpack.
Yes.
This is the Herschel supply backpack with all of the school supplies that are in it. There's highlighters and pencils, and it looks like maybe colored pencils and markers. There's a water bottle in it. And we talked about how you could give the kids
All the stuff.
all the stuff,
Nice
take
little
the
cute little backpack.
yourself, or you could just be able to give it. It's a really pretty ash rose color as well.
I
Color-
love backpacks.
Padded
Yes.
shoulders well. Great.
Awesome. All right. So we've got an update here. So we've got 10 minutes left, 12 minutes left of our bidding, it looks like. We have 4 bottles of wine left.
Going
So
fast.
they're going fast. So get that $15 chance of getting a $7 to a $50 bottle of wine
Yep.
for just $15. 4 of those left. We've raised almost
Wow.
$9,000 of our $15,000 goal. So we're almost 2/3 of the way there.
Yeah.
So let's keep bidding, keep those bids coming in. Our Galena trip up to $1,600, still a really good bargain.
A really good
A really
deal.
good bargain. You think about that. So you've got 5 bedrooms, right?
Yes.
So you've got 5 couples that can go on that.
Yes.
You're talking about $3 a night.
Yes.
$300 total.
Total.
For 3 nights. It's $100
That's
a night.
$100 a night.
You can't get a hotel for $100 a night.
No,
and,
you cannot.
And this is better than any hotel.
Yes,
Just-
100% better. And think of all of the amenities that come with
Right.
it as well.
Just a beautiful place. So we want you to pay more for it. Is really what we're telling you. We're really telling you need to pay more for that. That's not enough, right?
I would agree. Yeah,
So-
it goes to a good cause.
That's right.
That's that whole concept.
That's right. But it would just absolutely a great deal regardless. So keep bidding on that. Call up text your friends. Hey,
Yeah.
you guys want to go for a weekend in Galena?
Go in with me.
Come in with me.
Yeah.
Makes it real easy.
Yeah.
And again, just everything about tonight is just it's about helping women in our community kind of get that leg up, right?
Yeah.
Have some support, be able to get the things that they need, and hopefully, right, help and become a better member of society, be able to really be able to take care of themselves, but really be able to take care of their families as well.
Yeah. One thing that I was thinking about as you were talking when it comes to the care coordination and the navigation about how that person is kind of that ship in the night, so to speak, or they help connect all of those services. And you think about United Way in general, and we're known as the connector, the convener, right? We find those common solutions that need to be able to come together to help raise our community up. And if you think about it, the care coordinator is almost a mini example of that, right?
Exactly.
Because it's the large groups of organizations that we need. We all know that poverty or mental health or whatever it is, it's not just one individual, right, issue that people are dealing with. It's complex issues. There's more than one. And that's the importance of that care coordination on the individual level and on the larger community solutions level, why we have all the different organizations.
Yeah. I mean, it really is. It's a really important. I mean, we have a lot of great nonprofits in this community. They all do
amazing.
They do great work. And we know that, right? Because we're in it. So I know all these groups and all that. But if it's not what you're doing, right? If you're just living your life and suddenly something comes in, you don't know about all these nonprofits.
Yeah.
Right? You don't know what they need, and they've got rules and policies and things that they do. So it's where do I go? How do I get started?
Yes.
And that's really what those care coordinators really allow them to do. So when somebody shows up at Heart of Iowa and ASAC and they're in there for treatment, that there's somebody there to help them really figure out, okay, when you're done here, right? So when you're done at ASAC Heart of Iowa, how do you go out and find the things that you need to survive?
See your success.
Right. To be successful. Yeah, exactly. And so that's what those do. And that's what these funds tonight are really helping us do. They're going to help these 3 organizations provide that care for women in our community. And again, we talked about this earlier, and it's really things that women would have forgone because of just they're going to take care of the other people in their lives first.
Their families, their kids, they're going to go to work. They're going to make sure that they don't miss work because they can't lose their job because they need to pay their rent. They need, right? It just continues to go on.
I mean, the stories that I hear day in and day out at Community Health Care Clinic, it amazes me. I don't know how they do it, to be honest. I mean, I hear them and think, oh my gosh, the life that you've lived, the things, the troubles that you've had, the things that you've had to overcome. I don't know why you're not just, I would probably be curled up in the fetal position in the corner going, I don't care. But, they're really trying to make a difference.
Yeah.
They're trying to make a difference in their lives. They're trying to make a difference for their families. And that's really what this allows us to do.
And in addition, it's not just people who have, maybe grown up in a system or who are part of a cycle, so to speak. With COVID, with the derecho, we have thousands of people who are reaching out and needing help that have never needed help before. I'm sure you talk about the cliff effect, right?
Right.
It's that one thing that if it happens, oh man, and it may be your car breaks down. It may be that all of a sudden you have to have tree removal in your yard and your deductible wipes out your savings account. And when your car breaks down next month, all of a sudden you don't have the funds to be able, to
or
fix it.
Or you get sick,
or you get sick and you miss work.
Now suddenly you miss work and you got, and there's all of these different things that kind of go into that, right? That might put somebody in a position where they need help.
Yep.
Right. And so how do we make sure that they get the help they need and get all of the help they need?
Yes.
So, somebody who comes into the clinic
Yeah.
who, doesn't have health insurance,
Yeah.
but they also probably need help with their utilities. And
Yes.
maybe they need to find some food for their family, because usually what brings them to us is because they're not feeling well,
Yeah.
but there's some underlying things to
Yeah.
go along with that, right?
Mhm.
Same thing with those people who are going into Eastern Iowa Health Center.
Yeah.
They have other needs that maybe
Mhm.
aren't being met. That care coordinator really allows them
Mhm.
to meet those needs.
Yeah. So just know that any of the dollars that you give tonight, whether it's through buying purses, the cabin, the wine pull, or just a straight up donation, know that it goes to the women in our community who need it. Thousands of women who need the help. And it also is every dollar that you give tonight goes to that because of our sponsors.
Right.
So saying them one more time.
Alliant Energy, Cedar Rapids Bank and Trust, Holmes Murphy, Mercy Medical Center, and Schimberg Company. And then of course our in-kind de novo, who's making all of this happen for us. Just unbelievable. I mean, and it really is just a great event. And I love it because it's the first time I heard this story about Women United and how it started and everything. It was about women who had the
Passionate.
means, right? Who had the means to
Yeah.
help people who said, wait a minute, we're going to help other women in our community make
Mhm.
sure that they get what they need.
Yes. And the women of Women United are so passionate and
Oh.
so hands-on. That's what makes it a fun group to be a part of. You can get involved. You can help start planning events like this. You can be a part of the process in which the funds are dispersed. There's just multiple opportunities. It's not just writing a check in a box and you're done. You can get involved in a variety of ways.
It's good. I do. I love when this group comes in and I'm able to talk to them about our mission and what we do, because it's a passionate group of women who really want to know how do they help women.
Yeah.
And again, speaking of that, about being a member, right? So today we've got like 5 minutes left, but if you join right now by calling 200-4901, I feel like I'm on a telephone, 319-200-4901, join Women United. It's a $500 donation. You get one of these bags.
Yep.
There's not just one of them. Everyone who joins today gets that bag.
And to give you Women United another shout out, for instance, during COVID, they did a diaper drive and they raised, somebody help me out. I think it's like over 35,000 diapers to help fund the Eastern Iowa Diaper Bank. I know ASAC, they did a Christmas in July as well, and being able to fund different needs that those women needed. So you have multiple opportunities to get involved, which is super fun.
Yeah, it's an absolutely great organization. And not only that, not only are you're helping other women, you're doing all of those things. It's also just a great organization because you get to meet a lot of other women in our community who are passionate about this.
Yeah.
So just an absolutely wonderful event.
And you can tell de novo is in marketing because the note that we get is 5 minutes left to get your final bids in. What can't you live without?
Oh,
Scan those purses. Get a great deal.
that is nice.
I know.
You
They
did that
did a great
very
job.
well.
Thank you. It was 85,000 diapers. I was only 50,000 off.
A few diapers off. And if you've ever had to buy diapers, and it's been a long time, I cannot imagine the inflation on diapers now, because I know when my kids were little, oh my gosh, it was awful buying diapers. Now imagine again, all of those things. You've got a kid and you go sick and your car breaks down and you got a tree in it. How do I get diapers?
How do you
so
get them?
all of those things.
Yes.
So we're down to our last couple minutes. So get in your bid. One thing I want to say, right? If you didn't get the purse you wanted, you can still make a donation. Click on that fund a need. You're funding the need that you're funding is what we've been talking about all night long. So you can just make a donation, any amount, type in how much you want to give, do that.
I think we should just recognize our event committee and our models one more time in these last few minutes. We just want to say thank you to our beautiful models, Wendy Nielsen and Joellen Haddad. Thank you, ladies.
They did a wonderful job showing us our purses.
And it looks like they're finally getting their chance to bid because they've been modeling. They hadn't
They're over
had
there
their chance to bid. Yeah, come on in. See? They're bidding. This is how you do it at the last second. They're getting in on it.
There you go.
The event committee. So Wendy, thank you so much. And also being chair of Women United this year. That's amazing. Megan Merritt, June Rainbow, Julie Schneekloff, Pinter, Karasek, Joellen Haddad as well, Danielle Rings, Sherry Ross, Johanna Abernathy, Penny Saylor, Rebecca Starr, and Peg Bradkey. Those are the event committees. And then we have to give a shout out to the staff between Carol DeZingle, our resource development team, our marketing team with Ashley Podial, Shannon Hansen, and Maya McCoy, plus other staff members who are
Just
here.
done a great job putting this. I mean,
Great
again,
job.
I mean, we're all in this unique situation, right?
Oh
And
my
suddenly,
gosh.
like, hey, we have this huge event that raises a lot of money for 3 organizations that we depend on that money. This is really important to our budget.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I mean, it was really important. And so now suddenly, how do you put a virtual event on and make money and all of those things
Yeah.
to help the organizations that you're always helping? So
I don't
just
know about you, it's been fun.
it has been fun.
Yeah,
I have
something
learned
different.
a ton about purses.
But what's important, what you look for, how you store it.
That's right. There's a bag for
There's
purses.
a bag in the bag.
I had no idea there was a bag for
you know
purses.
what? This is one we never talked about.
Oh no. Oh, that's a pretty
Yeah.
purse.
Last time.
All right.
Oh, we've got 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh. This is a Kate Spade black and white polka dot with body strap. Ooh, nice little purple, little
Purple. Yeah.
little pop of color.
All
Gotta
right.
love that.
So that's
Anyway.
number 33. Probably one last time for 30 seconds or less. Thank you to our sponsors for tonight: Alliant Energy, Cedar Rapids Bank and Trust, Holmes Murphy, Mercy Medical Center. He's
Our
doing the
camera
drink
guy keeps
sign back
pretending to
there.
drink.
Schemberg Companies and the in-kind of De Novo.
All right. Thank you guys so much for all of your bidding, for helping us out. Thank you to United Way of East Central Iowa.
Thank you for helping us, Jamie. We
I would-
appreciate you joining
More
us.
than happy to be here. Thank you and have a good night.